Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about the Cowabunga Collection. Now, some of you who have watched my Shredder's Revenge video may have remembered that I talked to you about a little painting I had that had Casey Jones in it with cleavage. Honestly, I think that's his shirt, but kind of looks like he does. But let's get to talking about the game. In short, this game features some of the best TMNT games released on retro consoles from the NES to the SEGA Genesis. Don't really need to go into too much details, except I could probably play Turtles in Time on the Super Nintendo until I look like that skeleton over there. And each of these games is true to the originals. It's a great collection to get it. After all, some of the games are very expensive to pick up. For example, Turtles in Time ranges between $40 to $60. It kind of fluctuates in between that range. So just to even get Turtles in Time, the Super Nintendo port, this is easily what you're paying for this collection alone. This is also released on the Xbox One and the Nintendo Switch. Now, from what I've heard, the Xbox One port of this is download only, means that it has to download everything from the internet to just even play this, so it's best just to get the PlayStation port and the Nintendo Switch port. And true to the original games, you can have couch co-op with these. You could play with your friends on a single couch and just have fun playing some old school classic Turtles goodness. And this also has some really cool features. One of the cool features in this is some of the enhancements to some of the aspects of certain games. And they are kind of a bit broken. For example, like you get God mode in the NES port of TMNT 2. That basically means that you're punching everything like you're a Super Saiyan. You get to crush everything upon sight. It does seem kind of broken, but for those of us who never beat those games when we were kids and actually wanted to see the endings of those, it's a nice little feature to have. You get to check out some of the box art from a lot of these retro games. You can check out the manuals that are available for them. You can see concept art. You can see all sorts of stuff, like covers of the original TMNT comics. It has a lot of content packed into this. It also has some filters that you can mess around with, and various other things that we've seen on a lot of these classic collections. The only issue I have with this is related to the online aspect of this game. I tried playing online. It's bad. It's like horrendous. Even on my PlayStation 5. I didn't play it on the Switch because I thought the servers on this would have been up to par. But you guys know how the Nintendo Switch online service is. It's probably unplayable. Frame skips and everything else. And I was able to lower this by lowering the frame rate down to 2. By default, it's set to 2 frame rate skip, which is bad. You want that all the way down to 0. And I was okay-ish playing with 2 people, but the minute any more than 2 people popped on, it was a no-go. But honestly, if you're looking to play this game by yourself and just have some fun with some friends, like in a local setting, like if you go to a friend's house and you bring along the Cowabunga Collection, you shouldn't have any issues. And while I have been playing a lot of this, I've been playing a lot of other games too. And I tend to do reviews of those games, and you can check those out in another video.